What's up guys, Pixels here, and today I want to talk about Atlas. Is it failing? Did it already fail? Or is it going to be better than Ark? So I've been playing Atlas for a few days, and I can honestly say I kind of like it more than Ark. Of course, the game is early access, and there's a lot of stuff that we're going to talk about what's wrong with the game. But I feel like what I played so far, I can probably say that I'm enjoying it a lot more than Ark already. Like Ark, honestly, as a game, I didn't really enjoy. Like I like the tools and stuff they gave us, to have our own fun in Ark. But I feel like as a game, I'd rather play Atlas because it just overall, in my opinion, just looks better, and I think over time it will be better. Of course, the game is early access, so we do have to suffer with crashes. I know a lot of people have been talking about the game crashing a lot. Me personally, I have not crashed once. I noticed the only time I would actually crash will be when I alt tab out to do something else, and when I alt tab back in, it kind of like freezes. But I noticed if I let the game actually loads up, I don't crash at all. Lagging, now that happens a lot. They kind of made it a lot better, so it's not lagging as much as it was in the beginning, which is great. Glitches, I haven't really experienced any glitch. Of course, I haven't really did PvP and stuff like that most people have done, but I haven't really ran into any glitches. But we do know it's there. A lot of YouTubers and stuff showed off different glitches, so we know it's there. Like I said, I just personally have not ran into any of that. Now, the reason why I'm giving this game a pass is because I know a lot of people that make reviews and stuff is trashing the game. I know a lot of you guys don't like the game. I know a lot of you guys saying people who are defending this game, is wrong. The most people who can deal with this type of stuff is people who dealt with Ark all the way through. We know what we have to do to get to the game that we want to play. We know how Wildcard or Snail games handle their games, and we know, the whole delays, and the game might come out but it might not work, the bugs, the glitches. We dealt with that. It's no different than people who love Fallout. You deal with all, the company is known for their bugs and stuff like that. So when you buy the game, you're not really surprised because that they're known for it. You know that you might experience a bug or a glitch or whatever. And and I know a lot of people support, well, modders are gonna fix it. I feel like, me personally, the reason why I like Ark or PC games in general is the mod community. The devs are gonna do what they can do, but it honestly takes modders or the community to really make this game what it needs to be. I hate to say it, and it's sad that it is that way, but mods make games amazing. Look at GTA with 5M, look at Beat Saber mods. The community makes the game amazing. So I'm not really worried about, what Wildcard or Snail games do. I just want them to put, like, build the foundation for modders to make it better. That's all I'm asking for them. That's pretty much what I wanted, and that's pretty much what Ark pretty much was. And I feel like, hopefully if they make it as easier, if they make it as easy as they did with Ark for different modders, we shouldn't have no problem. I do think this game will last longer than most of the games they actually put out right now, like Dark and Light, which was supposed to be on Xbox One, but it's not. And it sucks because I swear, and someone please correct me if I'm wrong, wasn't Dark and Light supposed to be on Xbox One by the end of 2018? Someone please correct me if I'm wrong about that, but if my memory is correct, it should have been out on Xbox One. It kind of sucks that it's not. Hopefully it does come out by the middle of next year, but don't get your hopes up. Like I said, I just wish it was, because me personally, I will say this: it felt like it looked like a better game than Ark. Of course, if they release Ark 2, it's hopefully that fixes the problems of the glitches and stuff that we had to deal with. But we'll definitely have to wait and see if they do that. I want to talk about Pixar real quick because I kind of need that to talk about. I need to talk about Pixar real quick because then you guys will kind of get my idea of why I think this game will not fail. If you guys notice how Pixar launched, it launched on PC first, and it ran. I'm not gonna get them wrong. I'm not gonna get them too bad. It ran. Sometimes, me personally, the only thing I really had to suffer with was the load times. I thought that was horrible. But now they fixed it. It's okay right now. Other than that, the game kind of did, have its problems and stuff like that. But the main thing why Pixar failed, in my honest opinion, is the Xbox One. When it came to the Xbox One, no one was able to play online. You couldn't play on a player dedicated, so it was like you're in single player to experience this game. When you take so long to fix the multiplayer, your your community has already moved on to a different game, and I feel like that honestly killed Pixar. And I feel like they would never get the community they could have had on Pixar. I feel like Pixar could have been better than Ark. The foundation that they had with it was amazing. I honestly liked it. I was willing to just give up Ark and just go play Pixar, but they didn't really support it as much as I wish they did. So it's sad that it died off that quickly, but hopefully they can make a comeback and figure something out, because I feel like Pixar honestly would have been great if the community actually give it a chance when it's actually fixed. But the reason I want to talk about that is because it all ties into Atlas. If you guys notice on Twitter, on Steam, if you have the game already, they've been pushing out updates a lot. Then it's like they're refusing to let this game die from bugs and crashes. Yes, they should have fixed it from the beginning before they actually released it. And I understand why they released it, because the community wanted it that bad and they already missed their date. But if they can keep these updates going, if they can keep the updates going and just keep on promoting this game, and the community does not walk away from this game, I honestly feel like Atlas could be better than Ark. I feel like Atlas could outsell Ark eventually. I just hope they actually listen to the community, actually, communicate with us when something's wrong and stuff like that, and it should be all right. I hope they realize that the community holds a lot more power than they think. I feel like we hold more power than Wildcard or Snail games themselves, because if we don't play the game, we don't support it. People don't buy it. People don't play it. People move on to the next game that could come out. There's a lot of different games out there now than it was when Ark first released. We got Scum, we got Ren, we got games before Ark, like 7 Days to Die. Like, it's so many games out there now that they cannot slip up, because yes, they have a core fan base, and of course the YouTubers like me and Jay Plays Games and GG Fizz, all that, they're gonna keep playing the game and keep on supporting it. But if you cannot be transparent with us and just be honest, and just honestly, I've been saying this from the beginning, don't release content until it's finished. Don't show it off. Don't tease it. Don't do anything until it's actually out. You cannot fail. Like, you cannot fail because no one knew about it in the first place. Hopefully the game lasts an entire year. We'll see in 2019 what they do with this game. I do want to see a lot of support with this game. If you guys do have the money, just go ahead and pick it up. Trust me, you will enjoy it. And hopefully, when it does come to consoles, they really treat it correctly. Now, as much as I don't want to get this game on Xbox One, I will be getting on Xbox One because most of my viewers are there. That's another thing about Atlas. Most of you guys are on Xbox. I just wish, this game would come to consoles a lot sooner. I feel like, and I know a lot of people are going to say this, but even if it do die on PC, it will come back when it comes to Xbox One. I think a lot of people who I think most of their sales, if I gotta double check, but I think most of their sales did come from the Xbox One and the PS4. But thank you guys for watching. Make sure to subscribe if you're new. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Do you guys think this game's gonna fail? Do you guys think this game's gonna be better than Ark? And that's pretty much it. Peace.